Well, we've got Anglia Walpool on the line and we're going to talk about her book, Do You Want to Be a Vampire? Good afternoon, how are you?
I am fine, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So, your book is of course called Do You Want to Be a Vampire? What's it about? Is it a guide or is it kind of fiction?
Basically, it's a book about helping people understand the lifestyle and the living situations of a vampire.
And what made you want to write about that?
Well, on Facebook, I have a account there, and it's the Vampire's Ball. And every day, constantly, I'm getting so many people writing me, asking me, how do you become a vampire? And telling me they would love to be a vampire.
Do you want to become a vampire?
I would love to be a vampire.
What is it about being a vampire that you think is so glamorous?
Well, actually, I love the fact that you'll never grow old. You'll never have to worry about going to bed at night and looking bad in the morning. I would love to be a vampire.
How do you actually become a vampire? What are the ways that you lay out in the book?
The only way that you can truly become a vampire, you have to be bitten.
Oh.
There is no other way. There's no spells or potions that are going to make you a vampire.
So, most people who read this book, they're going to find it quite impossible.
That's the sad truth about it. There are many people here in, the USA, worldwide, that are trying to be vampires, and they're going about it by voodoo spells. But there is no other way than to be bitten.
How do you get bitten?
You go hang out in the bad side of town.
And where is the bad side of town? I guess it depends where you are.
It depends on what town or city that you live in. Because most vampires, they have parties underground. So you'll have to go to an underground, so to speak, party.
Yeah.
A party that's not listed.
Oh. So how long did the book itself actually take you to write?
Actually, the book took me off and on, I want to say about 3 months. And it's only because I was working on another project, and I'm a filmmaker as well.
Yeah.
So, I just go in when I get off and just jot some stuff down.
So, being a filmmaker, do you think you're going to make this book into a film?
Actually, the proceeds from this book will help me produce a film.
Yeah.
I'm actually working on a book called, a film called You're Invited, which is a full 130-minute vampire movie.
And when can we expect that to be out?
Well, as soon as I get the proceeds and the book sales picked up.
So hopefully that'll be very soon. And in the meantime, do you have plans for more books themselves?
Of course, right now I'm working on a book called What Happened to John, and it's based on true events, and it's scheduled to go out next year. I also have a self-help book called Welcome to Life, and you can find that on Amazon, and you can find Do You Want to Be a Vampire on Amazon Kindle.
Excellent. Well, many thanks for talking to us today. It's been great to have you on the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.